people you surround yourself with matter. Hello there, this is Dr. Pete Pawelek. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of the Daily Devo. As always, don't forget about the website, pastorpete.org. You can message me from there, find books, resources, information about our upcoming Bible trips, and many other things there at pastorpete.org. Today I've been reflecting in Proverbs chapter 25, where we read these verses 4 and 5. Follow me for a minute here. Here's what it says. Remove impurities from silver, and material will be produced for a silversmith. Remove the wicked from the king's presence, and his throne will be established in righteousness. What's this proverb talking about? Well, it's talking about purity. It's talking about making sure the people who surround you, or in this case, the king, who's trying to build his earthly kingdom, has a pure court, has a pure group of people around him. And we all know if there's a bad apple in the bunch, it spreads, right? More bad comes from that. And so he's just saying, you've got to watch out for the people that are with you. But there's something else here that's deeper and a more intentional lesson for us, and that is this. If you know anything about the process of purifying gold or silver, you know this. You know that it is intense and it's involved. It's involved and intense because you first have to go find the ore. You have to go find the silver. In this case, you have to dig it up out of a mountain. You have to dig a shaft and beat through the rock and get the ore up to the surface. That's intense and it's involved. It's a hard process. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Then once you get it to the surface, you have to do more sifting and more grinding and more chipping and more separating and again, get the ore down to the ore. And then you have to grind it and sift it and purify it even more. And then eventually you get to the stage where you heat it up to some of the most intense temperatures known to man so you can get the impurities to rise to the top and you can remove the dross from the top. And then, and only then, after going through that long, intense, involved process, do you end up with the pure metal that makes up silver in this case, or even gold. It's kind of the same way with our friends, isn't it? It's the same way with church leadership. It's the same way with those who surround us. It can be involved and intense to find those people who are pure. Those people who are willing to stand by us when nobody else will. Those people who are willing to hold us accountable and speak truth in an encouraging way into our life. It's an involved and intense process to have those kinds of people around you. So I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to become disheartened if the people around you right now aren't maybe the silver that you would like them to be. Hold on and keep working. It's involved and intense. It may take a little longer. It may take a little more heat. It may take a little more effort on your part. But it's important that you make sure those people who surround you are the right kind of people. Remove the wicked from the king's presence, and his throne will be established in righteousness. If you don't remove them, well, wickedness will reign. It's no different for your life or for mine. It's involved and it's intense, but it's important. May God bless you today. Come over and visit me at pastorpete.org. We'll see you tomorrow.